Showed up, set up on park there.
I like that. Did you guys do that?
Do I look the same?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Close enough.
The sunny. No.
Mariana.
Look at that.
I dropped dead.
You were doing Yes, I was looking for you, yes, because I needed knife. Because, you know, I'm not opening anything this way, like you would perfectly disprove.
It works.
Do you want this out? Yeah, because somebody, and then they'll put the condiments on there. And then
With this event here, dedicating this great area for love, exciting and new. And there's my sound check. Okay, once again, Matt Ulrich here. This is my dad, Walter. Today is his 80th birthday. It just happened to coincide with this dedication of this great area here. What can I say about my dad in a couple words? We grew up going to train-centric things. He's always been a huge fan of trains, so in that California area where we grew up, we did everything. And a big part of his, our childhood was going up to Golden Gate Life steamers to Tilton Park, which is one of the oldest, I believe. It is the oldest, he says. And
he started it, I'm sure.
all I can say is the train runs deep in this family. He's shown us how to be a worker among workers, all three of us, my brother, my sister, and myself. And gosh, I can't say how much that he really appreciates coming up here. He has a great time, him and his friends, and he loves this place. And we're so happy that it could coincide with this, with the dedication of this structure here. So, if I may, can I start a happy birthday song? Is that okay? Absolutely. I have an idea though. Right after we say "Dear Walter," everybody do your best train whistle. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Walter. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Understand why the committee insisted that I had to be here today. I really don't, although I guess I got this card from the committee.
This have been Leonard, and where's Leonard? Leonard's back there in the green. And Gil, where are you? Gil Dominguez. Gil's back there in the blue tent. And Roger Rude is where?
Right there.
Right here, okay. And Valerie is where?
Right behind you.
Right behind. Here's Valerie. Come on out here in the sun so everybody can see you. Very nicely done. Thank you.
Who is she?
And so maybe I should turn this over to these guys a little bit. They can tell you a little bit of the story behind this. Obviously, everybody knows the main theme of what happened here. It'll be 3 years now in September when the 242 fire came through here. 242 fire started up, well, near milepost 242 is where it's got its name from, off of Highway 97. Came down from the northeast and came over the hill here and just kind of took everything out. And this obviously was complete forest right here. You couldn't see from here to those trains over there. But now we have a different beauty, and I've heard a lot of people say that, you know, while it was a devastating fire and you know, we wished it hadn't happened, the beauty, there's a new beauty that we have here to look out at, and you know, it's just, you come over the hill sometimes at Crane Siding and you just look out across this entire valley, and so we have, you know, something new to appreciate. And of course, out of that fire then came the salvage timber, which these guys came up with the plans for, and they built it themselves. And down in the motor pool area, they pretty much put it all together, figured out how it was going to go together, and then took it apart and brought it up here by train. And there's some stories that they probably need to tell about all the difficulties they had with the permit process. And they're telling me about how the wood had to be graded according to its, you know, structural integrity and its strength, and working with the county and all that, and all that. So, one of you guys want to come up here and maybe tell a few anecdotes about the whole process of how it was built? And one of you guys, Gil?